as I understand the yoga process, it's um, there's a lean in to explore the unseen. So to explore dimensions or realities that might fall out of our, three-dimensional view on how this place is put together and how we're put together, our relationship to the greater cosmos, etc. It starts to take on more dimension, more proportion, more scale, and I love saying this, more mystery. Like we don't, you know, this is in many ways a process of unlearning or letting go or looking again like this that we may see and hear and feel and know more fully, definitively. And one one medium or one clue that we might have in that process is something like sound. Sound. Like this is a dynamic creation. There's lots of footholds to be had in terms of experience. There's different ways of experiencing this place and experiencing self and so forth. And one notable one in terms of your spiritual development or inquiry into the mystery is is sound. Is sound. But um, that's good news, right? That's really good news because sound is so prevalent. It's so available. Like on some levels, the mystery is abstract, and on another, it's said to be nearer than the near, yet farther than the far. This thing that we're this sort of deeper perception of wholeness is is in some ways abstract and removed, and in some ways just plainly available. Right. That's the great one of many great paradoxes. So it's in that spirit that this workshop is offered, that we may have some deeper appreciation or methods or points of inquiry that can draw us into a fuller appreciation of, on one level, we could call that yoga, like, oh, I understand yoga more, or I'm more skilled in yoga, or more sort of native yoga. That's one level of it. But moreover, I mean, the yoga's pointing at something even more sort of fundamental and intimate, and that's our lived experience. Our lived experience, like all this rubs off into something that we've inherited, right? Called a lifetime. And how do we nourish it properly? How do we tend it? It's like you're given a pet, right? And there's certain ways of looking after the pet that are important. And and yoga is one such means by which we can live in a more integrated way, right? But this rubs off into our life experience.